Hi and welcome to the MRTV Daily News, your quick roundup of everything that's important in VR and AR today. Yes, and today's headlines for the 13th of December 2018 are: the first Borderlands 2 VR reviews are out, and of course we're going to have a look. Then Starbreeze gives up the VR business. That is really sad news for Star VR 1, of course. Then Epic Games introduces a new multiplayer SDK. That is really good news, and we're going to talk about that a bit more later. And new Elite Dangerous DLC is available starting from today. And all of this goodness is coming up. Hi and welcome to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang and this is your first time here. If you're just as excited about VR and AR as me, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so don't miss anything. Hi, yes, welcome to the MRTV Daily News on this 13th of December 2018. And actually, these are the last MRTV Daily News for this week, because tomorrow I'm going to fly to Prague, Czech Republic, to check out the X-Tal, the white FOV next gen VR headset with eye tracking and all these kind of thing. There's a new version and I'm going to check it out for you. So on this channel you will find out all the information that you need about the X-Tal headset, and that is coming up. If you love this channel and if you want to support me and buy me a Czech beer, then of course you can do so by sending over a super chat. Your name will be shown here and it would be pretty amazing, and I would be really glad, and I would read out whatever you have to say. So that would be amazing. So now let's go and let's go through the news today before we have a little chat. So let's start with Borderlands 2 VR for the PSVR, available starting from tomorrow. And the first reviews are already in. We're going to have a look at the Upload VR review, and then we're going to have a look at the VR Focus review, because both have quite different kind of opinions. It's going into the same direction, as in they both like it, but one likes it a lot and the other one likes it just okay. Hi Shoujo, sup? Yeah, so let's start with the reviews. Let's have a look at the Upload VR review first. So they say Borderlands 2 VR review, loot and shoot like never before. Positives: staggering amount of content, 4 distinct characters to play, endlessly creative loot randomization, hilarious writing, lots of control schemes and comfort options. Negatives: PS Move holds back motion controls, no multiplayer, DLC or PS Aim, no PSVR aim controller support. That sucks. VR integration could be better. So let's scroll down to what they have to say in the end. So overall, they still like it. They're giving it 7 out of 10 good. Borderlands 2 VR is a good port of a great game that could have been better. The lack of analog sticks on the PS Move controllers hampers the motion controller layout to the point of being frustrating, and the absence of multiplayer as well as the lack of any existing DLC leaves a massive void. The small gameplay tweaks aren't enough to rewrite a game that was designed around 4-player co-op, but core of the experience is so strong, rewarding and entertaining that it serves as a feature-rich and exciting VR shooter in its own right, despite its flaws. If you're looking for a PSVR game to really sink your teeth into with dozens of hours of content, then Borderlands 2 VR is still an easy recommendation. You can pick this up for $50 from PSVR store starting tomorrow. And I can also tell you what they wrote actually in the whole article. So their gripe is really with the controls. They say they even stopped playing this with the PSVR Move controllers altogether, and they simply used the gamepad to play, because they said, well, in the hectic gameplays when you shoot and stuff, it's just too complicated to use the PSVR Move controller, and it's just not as good as playing this with the gamepad. Wow, that's a bit sad, of course, because, well, Why don't they simply have PSVR aim controller support? Because then you have the best of both worlds. So hopefully this is going to happen later onwards. Anyways, let's have a look at the VR Focus review. And the VR Focus review is completely different. For the VR Focus review, they love the shit out of this game. They don't mention anything about bad control scheme. They seem to love everything. They say, yeah, PSVR aim move controller support is nice. You have lots of different options and so on and so forth. And they give it 5 out of 5 stars, as in the best that they have the best rating that they have. Let me read this out for you. So, Gearbox Software's desire to create VR content has been known for some time, and while it was expected that one of their franchises would eventually make its way to head-mounted displays, it's somewhat of a surprise that Borderlands was the first AAA the studio decided to go with. A pleasant surprise, that is, as Borderlands 2 VR is most certainly a highlight of this year's VR releases and one of the best titles yet to hit the PlayStation VR. Wow, so they totally love it. It's still Borderlands 2, sure, but you've never played Borderlands 2 like this before. Nice. I'm wondering, is there a Road to VR review right now? Because before there was not, and it seems still there is not. Too bad. Yeah, so we have to play it ourselves. We have to play it ourselves. Exactly. Alex says, those days I don't trust general review anymore. I think you should buy it and let us know. I think so too. I really think so too. I think Upload VR, they've been wrong, really, like very wrong lots of times. And yeah, right. I should play those games for you guys, really. But unfortunately, I don't have time this weekend because I'm going to Prague to check out the X-Tal for you guys. Well, anyways. Let's go to the next news item here. And the next news item is Starbreeze, the Swedish developer who owns 1/3 of StarVR, makers of the best headset available, the StarVR 1. As you know, they had very bad headlines recently. They had to file for reconstruction, which is something like bankruptcy. And yeah, really bad news. They have to completely restructure their whole business. And it seems, unfortunately, they're getting completely rid of the VR business. So yesterday they gave out a statement and they said like, okay, we are now restructuring and we're focusing on developing games and publishing games. And the third pillar of their businesses, VR, they're going to completely leave it out. So that's it for StarVR and Starbreeze. So it's very obvious that they're going to get rid of their 1/3 of StarVR and gonna sell it. So yeah, StarVR needs a new investor or a buyer. This is how it goes. I don't think that they have still enough money to simply go on themselves, but we'll find out. But yeah, well, 1/3 is owned by Starbreeze, which are now getting rid of StarVR 1 of StarVR, and the other 2/3, as you know, belong to Acer. But Acer also doesn't seem to be, so excited about VR anymore. So they also seem to want to sell StarVR. So let's hope the best for StarVR. Let's hope that somebody's going to pick up this amazing company, which made an amazing headset. And I really hope that it's still going to go out there. Yes, hopefully it's going to be released by somebody else then. Yeah, all right, let's go to the next topic here. And the next topic is Epic. Epic Games is releasing a new SDK, which will make it very easy to make cross-platform multiplayer games. Great. And why is that great? Well, because at the moment, multiplayer games, normally they work well within their own ecosystem. Like for example, if you play Steam VR games, right, you can play against other Steam VR players. If you play an Oculus Rift game, no problem, you can play against other Oculus Rift players. That works, and that is free for game developers to use the internal multiplayer systems. But if you want to play crossplay, if you want to play Steam VR against your Oculus Rift friends on the same game, then the developer has to program that functionality by themselves, and they have to bear the cost of those servers by themselves. So lots of game developers simply didn't do it, did not include the multiplayer, the cross-player support. Now Epic, with this new SDK, it's going to be very, very simple for game developers to implement cross-play, for example, between Oculus games and Steam VR games. It's going to be super simple, and it's going to be free for the developers as well. And this kind of multiplayer engine is using the same engine that Fortnite runs on and does the multiplayer. So it's very, very stable and well done. So this is definitely great news, and it's free for developers. So I believe lots of developers are simply going to use that system to make that multiplayer support and cross-player support happen. Now, is that an amazing idea from Epic Games? Of course. Why? Because every player who wants to use this cross-play functionality, they will need an Epic Games Store account. So they don't just get you by giving you free games on the Epic Games Store every 2 weeks. They also get you by allowing cross multiplayer support. So it's really, they really have everything well thought out for the new Epic Games Store. And I believe all of us are going to check out the Epic Games Store very soon, if it's only for getting the free games. Nice. Very well done, Epic Games. Steam VR is really going to get some competition soon. Yeah. Skid Row, hi Skid Row. No, it's all, sorry, I didn't say that. It's gonna be available for Unreal and Unity. Very nice. Yeah, so Elite Dangerous got a new downloadable content, and that is Elite Dangerous Beyond Chapter 4. So all of you Elite Dangerous players, starting from today, if you use the PC version, you can get the Chapter 4, and it introduces lots of patches and yeah, lots of different new things, as you can read if you want in this Road to VR article. So definitely for all of you players of Elite Dangerous on the PC, you can download the new chapter starting from today. Great. Yeah, my dear friends, that is actually everything already for the news. Great, right? Now we can talk about mrtv.co. mrtv.co is the website of this very, very good channel. And on it you can read the latest news, like for example, the Borderlands review, the multiplayer thingy, and other new, even some other VR news that I didn't mention here in the chat, in the news. So definitely go over to mrtv.co. All the latest VR news curated from me for you. And also we have a new community challenge. Yes, simply go to community and go to challenge of the week. Click on it, and then you'll be able to read what the new challenge is all about. And again, we're going to play Sprint Vector, and this challenge is for week 50 and 51. So you can participate not only until this Saturday, but until the Saturday afterwards, because as I told you, this Saturday I will be with the VR engineers in Prague to check out the new X-Tal. So you have quite some time to win this challenge, or at least to participate. We're playing a new level called Driftway, and of course the fastest time is going to win. Please post your times as a comment on this posting here, the challenge of the week, and also includes proof of your time, like a video clip or a picture. And this time the best player can win something. Yes, not only points for your country, and I truly hope that finally the UK is going to make their first point, because they still have not won anything, any point. Guys, come on. The winner will also win very cool stickers. MRTV stickers. that are only available to Patreons, to certain Patreon tiers next year, and they are really very, very good. Yeah, so definitely a big motivation to win that. And if the winner should even be a member of the MRTV Elite, mrtvelite.com, they will also win MRTV Elite swag. Yes. Very cool. So join the community challenge. Join the community challenge. Yeah. Stark's beard, neat, right? Not bad, right? All right, my dear friends. Hi, good to see you here in the chat. Stark's beard is there. Hi. Then Skid Row. Hi. Alex Anabolic, Blaze, Shoujo. What's up? George, hi. Gillette Colette. Yes. Good to have you all here. So now the chat part starts here. And Void Presence can't do the challenge. Don't have the headset yet. Hopefully you're gonna get it soon. And Max Grid says, rock on. Yeah, that's my plan. That is definitely my plan. Yeah, my dear friends, now we can talk a bit about the news. We can talk a bit about Borderlands. Are you going to buy Borderlands 2 VR tomorrow when it hits the Play Store? No, not the PSVR store for $50. Are you going to get the game? Please do let me know in the chat. Are you excited about it? So Upload gives it a 7 out of 3, which sounds pretty good, but well, they think the control scheme is not good enough. Well, reminds me of Skyrim. Amazing game, but the control scheme, you really have to get used to it. And the VR Focus article, they totally love it. 5 out of 5 points. And George says, no PS4, sorry. Oh, George, you should totally get a PS4. Just for all the exclusive games, just for Astrobot, for example. And Alex Anabolic says, will buy on PC if it releases before Borderlands 3. Okay. Skid Row, no, don't have a PS4, but probably would not anyway. Oh, why don't you have a PS4? You should really get one. It's really, really lots of fun, and I can totally recommend you to get one. It's great. Yeah, George. George has been thinking about it. You should do it. And Max Grid says, I played Astrobot for the first time the other day. Oh my god, that is so fun. It is my favorite game. Really, it's just so good. I love it. I really, really love it. Crunchy would buy it for PC, yeah. George is setting up 2 VR stations. And Crunchy, I want co-op. Same here. So I really hope there's going to be co-op in the PC version, and would love it. Alex Anabolic, would you recommend Lone Echo for a VR version? Yes, of course. Of course. It's a no-brainer. It's fantastic. It's an amazing game. And George says, want to play co-op Arizona Sunshine. Yeah. Crunchy, I wouldn't have finished Borderlands without co-op. Yeah, so it is kind of made around co-op, right? So it's a bit sad that they did not include this. And, well, I haven't played Borderlands 2 at all. So for me, I will definitely play it. And it's going to be like my first Borderlands 2 experience. I have the feeling that I'm going to like it. But, yeah, co-op would have been much, much better. And Shoujo, that's a game I will definitely be picking up for downloading. Good. Yeah. So that is Borderlands 2. I will definitely get it. But first I'm going to go to Prague. Yes. Then, yeah, good. The Starbreeze news, they were kind of sad, right? They really don't want anything to do with. They don't want to have anything to do with VR anymore. So hard times for StarVR. I think they must be, yeah, looking for some new investors right now, or I don't know what exactly they must be doing right now, but they have to start fresh. Hopefully very, very soon. I really hope that they're going to make it happen, and I wish them all the best. Again, I met the team in Berlin, and they are such a nice team, and they got the most awesome VR hardware on their hands. So I truly hope that StarVR 1 will be bought, or that we're going to see the StarVR 1 as soon as possible, no matter who's going to own the brand in the future. Yeah, exactly, George. It's heartbreaking for the VR community. Totally agreed. Yeah, Stark's Beard, can't wait for your report from Prague. I'm looking forward too, to let you guys know. It's gonna be awesome. I have a good feeling about it. I also have a very good feeling about the Czech beer though, so I will let you know on the MRTV Elite. If you're a member of the MRTVElite.com, you're going to learn about my Prague trip like firsthand, because I'm doing these kind of stories, you know. You can make those short clips in Patreon. And on my trips, whenever I go abroad, I'm using that feature a lot. So if you are a member of the MRTV Elite at MRTVElite.com, then you're gonna get a lot of content. A lot of content. If you're a member of the MRTV Elite, you're gonna get a lot of behind the scenes content. When I go out with Sweeviver, when I go out with Voodoo, and yeah, it's absolutely worth it. And the members of the MRTV Elite, they can look forward to all of that extra content. And of course, if you win the challenge, look forward to these. Train, Czech beer, girls. Oh yes, it's gonna be good. Yeah, so yeah. What's the final consensus for Borderlands 2? Well, I haven't played it. At the moment, we have 7 out of 10, and we have 10 out of 10. So probably it's somewhere in the middle. Yeah, but let me play it and let me tell you, okay? I'm going to play that game, and I'm going to let you know next week. Skid Row, going to drink Martin under the table? Yeah, I think so. Whenever I met Martin, I have the feeling I'm more alcoholic than Martin. Yeah, and M. Lotov, hello from Russia again. Hello. Greetings from Germany. Do you also get free game samples from Sony? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, I don't get free game samples from Sony. That's sad, right? So I gotta pay the games myself, unfortunately. Yeah, Train. I also don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Voodoo got it with 10k subs. Yeah, but I have so many more subs, right? Like nearly 18,000, and they're all real. It's amazing. So I really think Sony should send over some free codes, right? So yeah. So hopefully Sony will one fine day send me the codes for free. But at this moment, I'm really buying the games. Skid Row, you do 2 little game tests. Yeah, that's right. Because yeah, well, I'm very busy bringing you the news every day and working on hardware reviews and stuff and running around. But yeah, you're right. I also would like to do it. Could be, yeah. And Tony Del Village says, are you a Star Wars fan? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm a very, very big Star Wars fan. Yes. Yeah, anyways, I really would like to get free codes from Sony. So Sony, if you're watching this, I would really, really like to play more of your PSVR games. And yeah, if you want that, then you can get in touch with me. Yeah, but Train, I think eventually it's gonna happen. I believe eventually it's gonna happen. And Stark's Beard, Seb, have you done the Star Wars, the VOD experience? I have. I did it. And I loved it. They were in London, so I was just hopping over to London. I have like a direct flight from Dortmund to London. It's like 1 hour and costs like 20 euro. It's amazing. So I played the game and I really loved it. And yeah, I need to try out more the VOD experiences. Train, your opinion on Star Wars Episode 8. I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it a lot when I watched it. And honestly speaking, I don't really follow the people who hate it. I loved it. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Oh yeah, exactly, Starkspeed. I also want to try them all. Yeah, really good. Yes, exactly. Let's do this. So, Train, how did you like Episode 8 then? Did you enjoy it, or you were part of the people who didn't like it? Niloman, damn it, I was finally gonna play Blade and Sorcery, and then I realized you were on. Yeah, good that you realized I was on, so you could catch me now. Solo is the best movie they made if you don't count the 3 first. Oh, the 3 first are unbelievable. The 3 first were unbelievable. And Skid Row says 8 was a copy of the original movies. Aren't all the new movies somehow copies of the first 3 movies? I'm not sure. Okay. I can't understand a bit. A lot of things which were built up in episode 7 did not continue. Yes. Yes, right. Well, I'm looking forward to the next episode, obviously. Yeah, my dear friends, then also in the news today, Epic Game Store, they are doing so much amazing work right now, and everything is very well thought through. Pimax should definitely learn from Epic Games. Yeah, how to make a great launch. I mean, everything is lining up, right? You get the games for free. Yeah, every 2 weeks. They're making this multiplayer SDK where you can do cross multiplayer in the future against your VR buddies. It's amazing. Do you also think that the Epic Game Store is going to be pretty epic? Please do let me know in the comment section. Exactly, Starksbeard. Finally, some Steam VR competition, right? Amazing. Really, really amazing. And they're doing such a good work. It is so cool, and I think they have a good chance, a great chance of becoming really huge, right? Also with their revenue sharing model, as in the developers get much more, so they are incentivized to put their games there. Then they're incentivizing content creators like me to send you guys there and not to Steam VR, because probably there's going to be some affiliate links as well with even with content creators like me. So they have everything lined up for success. Would you agree? No doubt, says Starksbeard. Yeah. And Train says, if Epic is going against Steam, they should do an Epic HMD also. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That would be pretty epic. Pimax Epic Special Edition. That's right. That would be incredible. That would be really, really incredible. Yeah. Very nice. So, my dear friends, that's nearly it. Today I'm going to do a short version of the show. I still need to pack for tomorrow. I still need to get things ready. And yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing. I'm very much looking forward to go to Prague and to meet Survivor and also to meet Voodoo, my German colleague. And it's going to be pretty cool. So again, please join the challenge, join the Sprint Vector challenge, win some points for your country, win some cool MRTV swag, and yeah, join that challenge. And what else would I like to tell you? I would like to tell you, if you want to go behind the scenes in Prague, and I have the feeling it could be kind of funny, then join the MRTV Elite at mrtvelite.com. Join the MRTV Elite at mrtvelite.com. Only $3, only one adult beverage that you send me over every month. And for that, you're going to get much more content, like, for example, behind the scenes content. When I go to Prague, when I check out the X-Tal, the new X-Tal, and when I meet Survivor and Voodoo. So definitely, it's totally worth it, and it's pretty amazing. Join the MRTV Elite at, I'm going to write it for you again, mrtvelite.com. All right. That is everything that I got for you guys today. As you can tell, as I told you, there's no daily news tomorrow because I'm going to be on the road. And thank you so much. At least one person would like to send me off to Prague buying me another beer. Oh, and another one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Train and Super and Stark's Beard Paul. Thank you so much. At least the two of you are buying me a beer for my Prague visit. Thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to meet you guys in person. And yeah, Train and Paul, thank you so much for your super chats. And Train says, there has to be at least one. Exactly, thank you. And Stark's Beard says, can't let you go without a super chat. Thank you, guys. And George, Santa George holding off super chat closer to Christmas. I want to make sure you have... You've been a good boy this year. Okay, nice. George, I hope the Santa George is going to come over on Christmas. Thank you so much anyways for your support. Thank you so much for watching this. And yeah, that's it for a couple of days now. Going to Prague. And I think it's going to be good. Yes. All right, my dear friends, that's everything that I got for you guys. Looking forward to see you in Prague very soon. And yeah, I'm going to greet Voodoo. Sure, I'm going to do that, Train. All the best. And looking forward to see you very soon. Mom, I'm going to Prague.